Yeah. And baby, wherever you wanna go, you just let me know, alright? Wherever you wanna go. And we can go there. Yeah. Girl, you my treasure. Girl, you my treasure. Girl, you my treasure. Girl, you my treasure. Yeah. Overseas, that's that type of shit I wanna be. Yeah, I wanna hit Sicily's and even Greece. Wanna cater to your every need, cause baby girl, you are my queen. Yeah, and girl, you are the shit. Respectfully, I'm gonna take you on them shopping sprees, get whatever you want. And yes, it's really me, I'm not just faking all that phone. You a diamond in the rough, and luckily no one has found you. And I'm glad to be your king, girl, I'm gonna always keep you smiling through the rain and the storm. Still see the love in your eyes, there's so much love in my words that I write about you, that's no lie. I can write a book about you, babe, my love for you is endless. And I wanna get to know you more and make the story happy end. Get married in Hawaii, have a princess and a prince. Yeah, that's really where I wanna be. I told you life's a trip. Just look at us now and wonder where we could be. Cause all in the end, it's all about you in this ring. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you. Yeah, take you on them trips around the world. Just tell me where you wanna go. The sky's the limits, baby girl. I never ever tell you no. We can hit the Virgin Islands, yeah, that water there is very clear. I just wanna keep you close to me, girl, and hold you near and dear. You're my queen for life, and no one can ever take that title from you. I just want you to know that I'm always here for you. Yeah, and baby girl, it's a forever thing. I know the other dudes hold you different. I'm your forever king. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you.
Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better pause somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Smuvie Mane Entertainment presents Welcome to the Show! I'm your host, Smuvie Mane Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather, the Paper Chaser. Holla at your boy. And welcome to the show.
I came in to take game over, eating everything, no leftovers. I pulled up with all my soldiers. Boss that is one word is over. In my hood they treat me like Hover. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. I'm at they throats, I ain't letting off. 100 car, I'm about to let it off.
I didn't even realize my mic was on. I had some technical difficulties at the beginning, my dude. So please don't hold that against me, man. I'm still working on this live, but the evolution. I'm gonna play that first song again because I feel like I didn't get the just due of it. One of my favorite songs off the album. That's my boy Zack Baker. Make sure you go and check the album. It just came out. Hot track, 10 songs on there. Every one is fire. I'm gonna play 2 more songs after I play it. So this one right here that you heard at the beginning called Treasure. And we gonna do this again, man. Like I said, I had some technical difficulties in the beginning, still trying to work some things out. You know, we test it as we going. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm testing as it's going. Man, I'm out here. I'm trying to push, trying to grind this stuff, man. I don't want y'all to see this evolution. Y'all go through this with me. And these are archives that you see getting what I got going on y'all falling in love with this, y'all embracing it, just like y'all hating on it and all that. This back, doing, saying you love it, you keep going, Jay, all that, I'm taking all that. And this is evolution, man. I'm keep going hard with it every day, man. At the end of the day, man, it's right here for, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing given. Gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? Take this, grind this every day, and I'm saying it. You know what we do out here. So, Mark again, we're gonna play the first song again. Zack Baker, Born a King, shouts out, salute.
Yeah. And baby, wherever you wanna go, you just let me know, alright? Wherever you wanna go. And we can go there. Yeah. Girl, you my treasure. Girl, you my treasure. Girl, you my treasure. Girl, you my treasure. Yeah. Look, overseas, that's that type of shit I wanna be. Yeah, I wanna hit Sicily's and even Greece. Wanna cater to your every need, cause baby girl, you are my queen. Yeah, and girl, you are the shit. Respectfully, gonna take you on them shopping sprees, get whatever you want. Hey, yes, it's really me. I'm not just faking all that funk. You a diamond in the rough, and luckily no one has found you. And I'm glad to be your king, girl. I'm gonna always keep you smiling through the rain and the storm. Still see the love in your eyes. There's so much love in my words that I write about you. That's no lie. I can write a book about you, babe. My love for you is endless, and I wanna get to know you more and make the story happy end. Get married in Hawaii, have a princess and a prince. Yeah, that's really where I wanna be. I told you life's a trip. Just look at us now and wonder where all we could be. Cause all in the end, it's all about you in this ring. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you. Yeah, take you on them trips around the world. Just tell me where you wanna go. The sky's the limits, baby girl. I never ever tell you no. You can hit the Virgin Islands, yeah, that water there is very clear. I just wanna keep you close to me, girl, and hold you near and dear. You're my queen for life, and no one can ever take that title from you. I just want you to know that I'm always here for you. Yeah, and baby girl, it's a forever thing. I know the other dudes hold you different. I'm your forever king. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you. Take you on them trips around the world, girl. That's what I wanna do. I'm so in love with you.
Like I told y'all, Zack Baker, Born a King. That's just the first track of the album. That's just one of my favorite songs off the album. And I told you, Born a King. Like I said, descriptions, everything, all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Follow him on all his platforms. Got an IG, Facebook. My man's hot. Like I tell y'all, underground music, rappers, singers, they make better music. Main Street rappers. That's just me personally. And they not watered down. They're not trying to be commercial and stuff like that. They giving you raw. They give you here. Feel me? I did 2 interviews with Cat already. Go back and listen to the interview. Go and listen to this album. You feel going. Stand like more. Like going through the album. Each song breaks down everything. Like so much emotion of it. Album. I mean, like Treasure just started off, but like it's just deep, deep. But we're gonna jumpstart it into talking about something that I seen. Um, talking about in basketball, All Stars coming around the corner. So with that being said, with the All Star coming around the corner, this year it's fan made, and I'm just looking at the list, and it's just. Now, this was a couple weeks ago when this list came out, so I'm sure voting has changed. Somebody's first, now somebody's second. This is the Western. This is second return, wherever that means. You got the front court, and you got the guard list. Now, on this one, for the West, Steph Curry's leading the way. And then you got LeBron right after. But we're just going to go through the list and see, and y'all see what I'm talking about. This blasphemy. Like, we fans. We not NBA analysts. We not media that come up with this bullshit. This is us coming up with this shit. And I understand that we're fans, but my dude, LeBron, understandable. Jokic, understandable. Wiggins is a good player, but all-star caliber, good player. He's third in the front court. I don't know about that, bro. I think there's better players than Wiggins that could be up there. We got Paul George. Paul George, if I serves me correctly, Paul George has been on injury reserve list for off and on for a minute now. If that serves me correctly. We got after that. Don't check it real quick. I ain't got no guy yet. You feel me? That can look at my stuff on the drop of a dime. We gonna get there though. Like I said, evolution, baby, evolution. If memory serves me correctly, like I said, Paul George out. Elbow. That's right. He's been out for the elbow. Like I said, he's been off and on, my dude. Like on top of it. Paul George, fourth. I mean, I think there's better guards that, you know what I'm saying, that can do it. You got Anthony Davis. It's like 16 games already. He's been in and out the line. You got Draymond Green. He's been in and out. He's not been playing either. Like, I don't understand. Like, am I missing something? He's been out with a calf. He's missed 2 weeks. Well, 2 weeks. That's probably what, maybe like 3-4 games, 5-6 games. That's better than 16 games, my G. Like, 16 games, my G? I don't know about that one. We got Carmelo Anthony? They got Carmelo Anthony on here. Come on now. I'm sorry. Carmelo Anthony. I mean, he's a great player. You know what I'm saying? I would have him on my team. No lie about that. Like he would definitely be on my team. As far as all-star caliber player, we taking away, man, cats that's coming up in this league. Like I keep saying, like new stories, man. Like I'm good with Carmelo Anthony not being on the All-Star team. I don't think he deserves it. Like, be honest with you. I think there's way better cats that's a starter. He's not even a starter. And y'all got him voted on here. Karl Anthony Towns, believe it. I think he's he's playing as a top 5 big man. Karl Towns, definitely over Anthony Davis. You take Anthony Davis also and you put Towns on here, bro. Like, and he's rated number 8 on here as a voting. The disrespect, my dude, like as fans, this is disrespectful. As people that watch the game, this is disrespectful. Anthony Davis this year has not deserved to be. He's not playing as a top 5 player. Period. When he's out there on the floor, he has not been playing as a top 5 player. Come on, bro. They gonna take this type of stuff away from we making these type of votes. Rudy Gobert, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, back to back. Number 9. Aiden on here. I think Aiden's been missing some games. How is Aiden on here? Maybe at the beginning of the year. I think he's missed a lot of games, bro. I think Aiden's missed a lot of games. Ankle's been ruled out. They really don't tell you how long he's been out. I need to go somewhere else to find that. I don't feel like I've been seeing Aiden out there like for a couple weeks now. We got Aiden on here. I mean, I take Aiden where he's at, to be honest, number 10 spot. That's cool. We can have that. I'm cool with that. Be honest with you, but Anthony Davis on there, made 16 games, hasn't played like a top 5 player. That's a no for me. Paul George, same thing. I don't think he deserves to be on there. And Carmelo Anthony, most definitely. The top 2 that really don't need to be on there is Anthony Davis and Carmelo Anthony. And I would drop Wiggins down. But other than that, bro, that's a no for me. Now, as we talk about guards, let's see what they got for the guards for the West on this list. We got Steph Curry. Cool with that. Steph Curry, beginning of the year, he was definitely, and probably still people in most eyes that he's at least top 5 in MVP talk. You know, John Morant right now, John Morant is the best point guard. Period, hands down. He's the best point guard that's playing in the NBA right now. Some can argue that why he's not getting talked about for the MVP. Now, that's something to talk about too. Like, he's playing in that caliber, bro. He's playing in that caliber. We got Luka Doncic. Now, Luka Doncic, he's another one that is just like this fan favorite. Like, bullshit. Miss games. I don't know what the criteria is of how many games you miss, but all-star level, no. I think you should get credit for how many games you've been playing. Feel what I'm saying? How your team is sitting. Especially if you're talking about starting. This is just for the starters. Now, we want to get past the starters, and then we start trickling down and we start lowering our expectations as we get on. But Luka Doncic, no, I don't know about that. Now, this one is worse than AD and Carmelo. He is one of the best shooters of all time. He's going to be up there next to Steph Curry. He play on the same team. But you got Klay Thompson on here. Number 4. He just got there. So, I'm trying to wrap my brain around how we voting for Klay Thompson to be out there when he just got there. And on top of that, you got Klay Thompson over Devin Booker. Why every year I feel like we disrespect Devin? Every year he's got to get on technicalities. He's got to get on because the person didn't want to go to the play. You know what I'm saying? Might have some family issues or got hurt or some shit. He gets on those technicalities. Number 5, Devin Booker. Then, oh my God, the number 6 person is even like mind-boggling, bruh. We got Russell Westbrook on here. The man that's leading the league in turnovers. The man is shooting at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to 3-point shots. How is he an all-star player? How is this rewarded? The team is ranked 5. The above, they're not even above 500. They're steady at 500. 22-22. I mean, this is ridiculous. Over Chris Paul, who's got their team ranked number 1 right now. Chris Paul that's giving you 14 points, 10 assists. Can someone please comment down below and let me know how are we voting for this? Because this doesn't make sense. This is not making any sense. Then on top of that, we got Donovan Mitchell. Is it brands not high enough for you guys? The people that's in the Utah Jazz, I know there's more than motherfucking 400,000. You know what I'm saying? I know there's more than that, bro. Y'all giving Devin Booker number 8. This is another one. The one after this, Damon, he ain't been playing. He's about to have surgery. If he hasn't already had surgery. Damian Lillard? I'm a Dame fan. I think he's one of the top 5 point guards that's playing right now. I mean, he's not playing right now, but you're going through history, like last 5 years, Dame's been one of the top 5, bro. Like, he's had some extraordinary games. Game winners, you know what I'm saying? Big shot maker. But he's out with abdominals. He's gonna have surgery, or he has already had surgery. He shouldn't be on this list. Anthony Edwards. Oh, most definitely. This young cat is balling. I like watching this young cat play, man. He played with so much confidence. My homeboy hit me up a little bit way through the season and stuff like that. He hit me up saying, is it safe to say that he's the next Vince Carter? I think that's a little early. I have to see him in the dunk contest, you know what I'm saying, and see what he do. But as far as bodying people on the court, oh, hands down, he's got that, my dude. Hands down. Anthony Edwards should be off. This is what I'm talking about. These are new stories. We got to get out of this notion that we don't want to adapt to stuff it's okay to embrace things new. It's okay to have things change. Like we get into this scary part of the NBA years where LeBron's gonna be retiring. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people see the window closing of his greatness. You know, we're like, who are we gonna talk about? There's a lot of people. Talk. There's a lot of brands out there. It's just the way that the media is going to market. The way that these TV shows like First Things First, Undisputed, First Take, you know, it's The Herd, all of them, it's them on what they're going to want to talk about. They pick these topics, man. They could talk about John Morant a little bit more. They could talk about Devin Booker a little bit more. Then it's also too, we're gonna talk about marketing. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Phoenix Suns is not a big market city. Spurs is not a big market city. You know what I'm saying? These low budget cities. Detroit is not a big market city and stuff like that. No, they could talk about them. They just choose not. They just choose not. But that is the Western list. From the front guards to the front court to the guard. Now we can go to the East Coast and see where a lot of these players stack up on top of that. Now, leading the way is KD, and right behind him is Giannis. So KD's going to be missing about 4 to 6 weeks with a knee strain or knee sprain. But KD deserves to be up because KD is carrying. Time he was playing, KD was carrying the Brooklyn. Even though they haven't beaten a good team up until Chicago, but Chicago's looks like they've been hit with COVID. They've been hit with injuries. Hit with COVID, hit with injuries. About 6-7 players at a given time is out. Right now, Zach LaVine is out. They're playing the Cavs right now. And it's not looking good when I had looked at the score earlier. Well, I take that back. Third quarter just started pretty much. 61 Chicago, 51 Cleveland. So right now they're trending in a good direction because at one point, I believe they were on a 4-game lose streak. So 27-15, 4-game lose streak. Last 10 games are 5. And a lot of some of the games, they've been pretty bad blowouts. Brooklyn and Golden. Those are the top teams that you're probably going to have to face in the playoffs to either get to the championship or win the championship. It's the same thing I said about Memphis like a couple. Their schedule, upcoming schedule is going to be tough. This is what's going to dictate how are these road trips, these tough teams you're going to be facing. Now, Memphis has already faced Phoenix, faced Golden State, going to be facing Milwaukee, going to be facing Chicago, going to be facing teams. They already faced Chicago and they did. So that was good for Memphis. The same thing for Chicago. They're not going to talk about y'all like because they want to talk about the Brooklyn. They don't want to talk about you like that because they want to talk about Boston. Even though they're at the bottom of the barrel, they don't believe in you. You see the storyline that you can have with these cats. A lot of people said DeRozan not that good of a player. You know, he only shoots mid-range. He doesn't spread out and shoot threes. He doesn't shoot a lot of threes. You know what I'm saying? Chicago was 11th, 12th last year. Now they're ranked number 1, and they've been number 1 for about 2 weeks now, beating good teams. Hit with COVID. I mean, but I digress what I was saying. KD does it. Because like I said, he has been carrying the team. We all know James Harden has been a shell of himself. He has burst moments where he is good. He is good. He has burst moments when he's good. Kyrie hasn't been there. He got there. Them too has been hit with COVID on top of it. But KD is leading the league in shooting. I think he's giving you about 29 per game. You know, averaging 29. Top 5 in MVP votes right now. So I would have KD out most definitely. Now last year, no. How he gets votes and how he was a coach when he wasn't even fucking playing is beyond me, bro. It's shit like that I don't understand, bro. Someone's got to explain to me how these voting, like how we get these votes in. So as a front guard, that's KD. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo Definitely, most definitely, he's going through a tear right now as far as scoring, passing, assisting, rebounding, all that. Like he's been stepping his game up. So number 2, most definitely. Well, on B third, 5 big man, arguably. Right now, most definitely. Especially when you got Ben Simmons out, and you're pretty much the focal point of the team right now. Like, have good supporting cast around you. It's just a lot of shit that you're going through. Ben Simmons, all this stuff is just ridiculous. You know, you want to sit here and say that I'm willing to set out for the rest of the season, bro. I do it. I, I don't give a fuck. You haven't been out there, so why do I care? Like, the season's halfway over with, my G. Trade deadline is well close to the end of the season. It's close to the end of the season. So if the trade deadline don't come, the trade line passes, I'm still gonna be sitting out. Okay. I give it to Philly because they finding his ass. I'm giving it to Philly because they not backing down. You signed a contract, my dude. You're making tons of money. I was a Ben Simmons spokesman. I was a Ben Simmons defender. Believe it or not, this is why this podcast has started, because of the debate that I had with one of my homeboys at the job. Stuff like this, bro, is beyond me, bro. I'm said it once and I'm saying it again, man. This young talent out here only seems like when they get the check, they dip. Same thing when we talk about Dallas, like the Cowboys. Y'all paid Zeke, all that money when he was in trouble, going through court system. Y'all gave this man this money, and he has not lived up to the contract, period, my G. Hands down. You had the opportunity to pay Dak way cheaper than what you got him for now. Man was hurt 1 year. Then on top of the brother been hurt. So you got he got free money. I understand you going through pain and so you gotta go through rehab. I'm just saying you're not being touched. And then you come back and you play like this. Straight trash. Been garbage all season. Beat on good teams. And you can't beat San Fran in the first round. That's a disappointing season. We know who you are. Y'all play in the NFC least. You know what I'm saying? You probably only, you had a good record. We know who y'all are. Bad coaching on top of that, all that stuff. But no, I digress. But because we going off topic. So, next cat we got on the list, Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum, he's been playing. I haven't really seen him on the injury reports. When I look it up, Jaylen Brown's been hurt. Team's not doing good at all, though. You know what I'm saying? So, should it just be about your numbers that you put up? Because you're ranked number 10. You could be in the playing tournament. We're talking trash just like we're talking trash. We should talk trash about Boston like we talk trash about the LA Lakers. Because they're damn near have the same type of fucking goddamn record. 32-20. You're one game above 500. Not impressive talent to have on your team. Not impressive at all. Talent that you got on your team. But you should be an all-star. The numbers that you put up, are they great? Jason Tatum giving you 25 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. But you hear those numbers, see where they ranked at. And you got Jimmy Butler right after him, who's been in and out of the lineup as well. On top of that, you got Jared Allen. You got Bam from the Miami Heat. Siskakus. I don't know how to pronounce his brother's name. I'm so sorry. Siskakum. Paige Siskakum from Toronto. Miles Bridges, which should probably get Sixth Man of the Year. Or most, no, not sorry, not Sixth Man of the Year. Most Improved Player of the Year. Most definitely. And you got LaMarcus Aldridge. I haven't seen him play lately. How is he on here? Like, they don't even, like, when you look him up, he's not even on the roster report, bro. At one point, he's not even on the injury report. So where is he? I haven't seen him in the rotation. I don't even think he's playing right now, my G. How is he an all-star voting candidate? Why are we wasting our time having these cats? They're barely about to beat Washington, by the way. 18, Brooklyn, 15. Right now. Let's see Boston. Now, tonight he is playing. But I swear I haven't been seeing him play. He is playing, though. Giving you 26 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. What is he average? 13 points, 5 rebounds, 0.8. Those all-star numbers for a big. Is that, you know what I'm saying? Those really all-star numbers for a big? You should have Kevin Love out there, to be honest with you, then. 14.7 rebounds, 2 assists. Disrespect, I'm saying, bro. Disrespect, real. So, continuing on, we're going to speed this up a little bit. We got DeRozan sitting at the front, the front of guards. Trae Young, Zach LaVine, James Harden, Ball, LaMelo Ball. This is where it gets thick. I like all that at the beginning. Not even going to hold you. Liked all that. DeRozan, Trae Young, Zach LaVine. Even though James Harden's not been a shell of himself, stuff like that, he's have his burst. And their team is second in the West. And they were, they were ranked number 1 at the point. So even though they haven't been beaten up on very good teams, like top 5 teams, both conference, he's still averaging good numbers. You know what I'm saying? Still averaging good numbers. Now, this has been one of his lowest averaging since his days in OKC. But let's see what he gives you since KD's 18 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. That's still good, bro. Like, it doesn't, for me, when I say this, it's more than just about scoring. Yeah, he's not the scorer like he used to because he's giving you 22 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Those are still great numbers. You're damn near averaging a triple-double, my G. Now, you're probably second in turnovers and stuff like that, but I'd rather put you out there, Russell out there. I'd rather have your name on the list than Russell's name on the list. Now, this is where it gets real, another disrespect. Just disrespect beyond disrespect. You got Kyrie Irving on the list. You got Derrick Rose on the list. How are these? They're not even playing. Kyrie just got there. Derrick Rose hasn't been playing. They got Kimba back in the starting lineup, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Kyrie just got there. What's this been like his 5th game? 4th game? Please tell me, like I said, bro. Please tell me. Derrick Rose out. Underwent right ankle surgery Wednesday and will be reevaluated in 8 weeks. There's no way that Derrick Rose should be on this list, Roger. No way. It's fan-made bullshit. He got Jaylen Brown. Once again, another cat that's been in and out the lineup. I don't understand. So every one of the front guard, I'm cool with. I'm cool with all that. But the guards, I'm not cool with that. I'm cool with everything up to the top 5. DeRozan, Derrick Rose and Kyrie Irving they don't need to be on here. They don't need to be on here at all. I'm sorry. It's just disrespect. It's disrespect, man, to these cats that's putting their hearts out on the court, that's actually out on the court. Klay Thompson don't need to be on this list. Kyrie Irving don't need to be on this. Like, what we do? I know this is fan made, but god damn, bro, there are other cats that's playing that's good. Really? This is what we gonna do? The disrespect? It is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. So that is the fan-made voting of right now. It could possibly have changed in the next couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying, next couple of days. But we gotta do better, bro. We gotta do better. We complain about how the NBA or these sports writers and come up with their votings and stuff like that, and how they come up with their rankings and stuff like that. We gotta do better with that. I understand we fans of these cats, but if anything, these dudes should be at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to this list. It shouldn't be no top 10 on guards. They should be at least 11. Shouldn't no be no top 10. Ooh, man. And all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, that being said, we're going to transition, but we're going to hit you with another song, Zach. Before we do that, man, like I said, this dude is a hot artist, bro. My man can sing, rap, like, you got to appreciate this in his break. You know, everything. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all just check it out. Just check it out.
Yeah. And you know this family means loyalty, man. So we ain't playing no games. Yeah, that's real shit. This ain't no facade, man. The foe, Zach. I've been caught up in the drama, I've been trying to make it work. I've been focused on my music, I've been showing y'all my worth. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been staying focused on it, I've been working overnight. I've been sticking to the script and I've been playing my cards right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Every night I go to sleep, I gotta pray to God. Cause I got demons I've been fighting, trying to beat the odds. So much pressure weighing on me, gotta get it off. And I've been down so fucking bad with no one I can call. Look, who can I call on when I'm doing bad? They calling on me when they up and they brag. They bragging, they boasting, but I ain't got shit. I'm doing so bad, I'm down on my dick. I don't ask y'all for shit, but I thought that we was fam. But y'all holding out on me, y'all worse than Uncle Sam. Damn, and it's crazy how you claim you love me, but in the end you just treat me like I'm the ugly duckling. Yeah, but this family means loyalty, and born a king all in my blood like I'm some royalty. Come on. And I don't understand why y'all hate me so much, man. Is it because I'm doing what I said I was gonna be doing? Or is it because I'm almost there? You tell me. I've been caught up in the drama, I've been trying to make it work. I've been focused on my music, I've been showing y'all my worth. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I've been staying focused on it, I've been working overnight. I've been sticking to the script and I've been playing my cards right. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fast. That was my boy Zack Baker. Once again, like I said, Born the King is out. All platforms. Y'all need to check this out. I'm telling you, the album is crazy. All 10 songs. All 10 songs are hot. All 10 songs are hot. That was I've Been. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get this cat on to really talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We go in depth a lot of these songs stuff. I just want to bless y'all, get y'all to be like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to you. Want me to talk to this cat. Yeah, I know. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? We going to tease you a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know, and stuff like that. Like I said, these are just my favorite songs. I got 3 more that I like. The other 3 are even hotter than these 2 that I just played. You know what I'm saying? So when we get this cat on, bro, we gonna go album, bro. We gonna chop it up, man. I know we gonna chop it up soon. You know, that. You know, shouts out to you. Shouts out to Kyra, the one that makes down the album for you and stuff like that. Y'all brothers did y'all thing on here. You did your thing, artist, writer. You know, poured your heart out on this. Like I said, I've done 2 interviews with him, so make sure you go check them out and feel that I'm talking. And also, wow, you really gonna feel what I'm talking about when like I said, man, cat got talent. So with that being said, too, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this real quick. Back into basketball. Hot topic that's been going on last 2 days. Frank Vogel with the LA Lakers. It was reported the other day that his job was on the line. His job was on the line on a day or game-to-game basis. Yo, as anybody, a person that works 9 to 5, man, it's just amazing, for one, how we make these type of stories when, as regular individuals, brothers that work 9 to 5, no one gives a fuck. I just want to put that out there. No one gives a fuck about a person that works 9 to 5. Tony from the job got fired. No one cares. But I will say this. What they trying to do to Frank Vogel is kind of fucked up. Is he a like Greg Popovich, Phil Jackson type of coach? I don't blame Frank Vogel at all. I've been saying this since motherfucking day one. You feel me? I've been saying this shit since day one about this. And no one seems to think that I know what I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. Or they not peeping my juice that I give y'all when I say this stuff. Like, it's not Frank Vogel's fault. It's not even the players' fault. It's the front office fault. It's the fault that y'all had, once again, you had all that young talent before AD got. AD was on one more year contract. Y'all wanted to so-called maximize LeBron value with y'all and stuff like that. As you can see, you only won one championship, and LeBron's been there, 4 years now? And you only got one championship to look for. Then on top of that, I'm even going to be frank with you on top of that, because I said this, and I'm going to stick with this. I'm not going to diminish their championship, but I will say this, that I don't believe that they would have won that championship if it wasn't for Corona. It wasn't for the fact that you had to stop mid-season. You had AD sending out rest, who's, we all know, injury prone. You know what I'm saying? He gets nicks and bangs and stuff like that, and he's a shell of himself. LeBron has been injury prone since he got to the Lakers, and it ain't getting no better. You feel me? I think Milwaukee was on a good stride before that bubble situation. We seen teams that were at the bottom of the barrel and go to the bubble and show out. Phoenix Suns went 8-0 in the bubble. This is probably one of the reasons why Chris Paul wanted to go, because he saw how Devin Booker was doing. Like I said earlier, it's about market. Why is Devin Booker ranked number 5 under players that he's better than? You feel what I'm saying? Why is he ranked number 5? Because of a low market team? Like, they don't be on TV like that? They're not advertised like that? Like I said, bro, there's new stories out here, bro. And oh, wow. DeRozan with the shot, my dude. Player was just draped all over DeRozan. Pump fake 3 times and got it up at the buzzer. What a great shot. But continue on. What a great shot. Wow. Beautiful shot. But going back into it, like I said, bro, like, Frank Vogel not the one to blame. Frank Vogel shouldn't even be talking about being on no hot seat. Now, I was watching First Things First. Nick Wright wants to say that, and a lot of people say that they don't understand his lineup. But what do you have to work with? What do you have to work with? I don't mind you experimenting with the lineup, because what do you have to work with? The starting 5 you put out there is not working. Okay, so let me change it up. Let me see what this work with. Let me see what this working. We have games to burn on top of that. We're not looking to be the most perfect team. We're not looking to go 80 games. We're not looking to go 64 games. You know what I'm saying? We're not looking to go 72 games. They're trying to figure out the chemistry, figure out the rotation. I could understand that. But what do you have to work with? What do you have to work with? That's what I want to know. Now, like I said this before. Colin said it just today. He said the same thing I said about what they have to work with. You feel me? You trade away all your young talent when you could have developed these players. You have veterans that's on the team. Why do you have these veterans? What is a veteran doing? teach the young so they can develop. You coach the young so they can develop. But no, we want to ship them off because we're ready to win now instead of developing these players. It's not like you're a franchise like I said, the Phoenix Suns that wasn't even marketed like that into the bubble. You're not like Chicago, Detroit, you know what I'm saying, where people don't want to go because it's cold. You know what I'm saying? City's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm from Michigan, so I'm keeping the buck with y'all. It's just mind-boggling. For one guy, Ball, Ingram, Hart, draft pick. The year that Ingram went to the Pelicans, got most improved player. Ball has become a great he's been a good defender way before he got in the league, but his shots, his mechanics has definitely gone up. You know what I'm saying? I would love to start a team with Ball. He's an unselfish player. You know what I'm saying? What more can you ask for, my dude? Like, these so-called hybrid point guards that only want to shoot, but instead of trying to get their team involved, they don't even average close to fucking 5 assists. Then on top of that, you win a championship. You have McGee. You have Danny Green. You have Kuzma. You get rid of Danny. You get rid of McGee. I said this about Golden State. I'm going to say this about the Lakers. Your biggest mistake was to get rid of McGee. McGee is an excellent, tremendous player, but I would want him on my team. He doesn't have to start. He can come off the bench. He doesn't have to play that many minutes. But the presence alone, he's long as fuck. He's tall. He's energetic. He can block shots. His presence alone could alter shots. Unlike Jordan, who's old. You know what I'm saying? Who can't stop a cold on top of that. Just be in the way. Sorry. He's not Lob City like he used to. You're talking about why he put him out there, why he started. What does he have to work with? People are hurt. I got to see what kind of spark I can make. Let me switch this line. Switch this line up. I'm trying my best to get these guys going in the direction. It's only so much you could do. You're telling me as a player you don't want to play the 5 spot. My dude, if you don't get your ass in the block, stop this jump shooting shit. Bang in the paint. And I'm talking about AD. You should be one of the top 5 big men to play the game. Yet we're talking about Joel Embiid. We're talking about Towns. We're talking about Giannis. We're talking about Jokic. Jokic is a way better player than you, my dude. Way better player than you. And then on top of that, at that time before the corona had came out, this man was well over shape. Not in shape. Overweight. Overweight. I don't understand this. Somebody, please let me understand this. But like I said, Colin said something about this, man. And he, you know what I'm saying? Just listen to what he got to say. Because y'all don't be, I feel like y'all don't be believing me. And I be saying this stuff before the media be saying this stuff. Before these NBA analysts, these guys that's on YouTube, sports radio, sports talk. I said this before. And y'all don't want to believe me. Y'all ready for the now instead of the development, man. Then these players go to these other teams, they develop them, and they look way better than they system. Here's Colin.
Lakers is, according to reports this morning working on a game-by-game basis. This is not a shock. We told you before the season started, I heard that he was not long for the Lakers, and I predicted that some point in this season he would be on the hot seat. So this is not a surprise. LeBron can occasionally run through coaches. I'm not sure if this roster is perfect for what he likes. Especially when AD's not there and he and AD don't see eye to eye. He would rather have AD plant near the basket. AD increasingly wants to shoot jumpers and is never healthy. So the Lakers have several problems, and living in Los Angeles, many of my friends are Laker fans, and I have tried to say I would cool the expectations. First of all, to win championships in this league, you really do need a big three or at least a big 2.5. AD's never healthy, and Westbrook is what he is, but not a great playoff performer, so they right now have a big 1. Secondly, they traded away a lot of young legs when LeBron got here. He wanted to play with older players, so a lot of the young guys are gone. Then they gave up lots of draft picks to get AD, so they have, outside of Malik Monk, no dependable young players. Number 3, LeBron is no longer in the space where he attracts young stars. Now, he was for about 12, 15 years. He'd get on the phone and bring you in. Those days are over. Young guys, John Morant's got his own brand. Devin Booker's got his own brand. Giannis has his own brand. These young guys out there, they're smart guys, man. They're not giving their brand to you. Number 4 is, do we think this is a great front office? I think Rob Pelinka is capable, but tends to be a little too star-obsessed. And the 5th problem, and this is the real obstacle, is that Phoenix and Golden State in the West probably have better coaches, better cultures, better rosters, younger legs. They're deeper. They're just better than the Lakers. And so, I mean, Phoenix and Golden State are just better teams. And they shoot the 3 better. They defend the 3 better. Phoenix can defend the 3 really well. So can Golden State, because they've got young, fresh legs, and they can run you off the 3-point line. So the Lakers have a lot of problems. Ideally, you don't want to make a coaching change midseason. You really don't. But ideally, AD comes back healthy, and with LeBron, who's playing at an MVP level. Right now, they're a 500 team, 22 up, 22 down, 7th in the West. You're a headache, but you're going to have to probably face, unless you get in a hot streak, Phoenix or Golden State to open. Those are bad matchups for the Lakers. Those are deeper teams. They are going to have coaches they've had for multiple years. The culture is set. I mean, when you watch Phoenix play especially, they know exactly what they are. They know exactly what they are. Monty Williams has those guys rolling. Even in Utah, Quinn Snyder, they've been together. Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Joe Ingles, same system. So the West has a lot of these coaches and a lot of these rosters. You know, Denver, they're all banged up physically. Same coach, multiple years, same players. So blowing things up and getting a new coach at the trading deadline is just adding on to, I think, some fundamental issues with the Lakers right now. Now, I will say this. I don't like to, tout my success, as you well know. I'm very humble. But the Blazing Five won again.
Key things that Colin said. The Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors. 1, coaching. 2, younger legs. I said this before. He just started talking. Younger legs. This is a running league now. You have these rare occasions where it's like set, like offense. But majority of the time, it's movement. You don't see the Lakers move. You don't see a real point guard out there orchestrating and telling people to cut, and we doing picks and rolls and high screens and stuff like that, because these guys are old. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be hard when you face Chicago when they're running up and down the court on you. You know what I'm saying? You want to play soul play. It's going to be hard when you face Memphis when they're going to be running up and down the court. And they high flying and jumping and dunking and stuff. Certain things in life, man, it's a young man's game. When you have this many old players on one team, you're doomed for disaster. You're doomed for disaster. You know that, right? The coaching like I said, I'm not gonna blame Frank Vogel because you're the defensive coach. It's gonna be hard for you to get older cats to commit the defense. You know what I'm saying? It's only so much they can do. They could probably do that at a burst of a moment and stuff like that. But majority of the time, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for somebody to stick Steph. And Steph is running around all game. Steph is like Reggie Miller and Richard Hamilton. If you know what I'm saying, Richard Hamilton, man, it wasn't a moment. That man stood still. This dude is cutting through screens, zigzagging through traffic. You know what I'm saying? This is what Steph Curry does. You telling me that this man gonna be zip, 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 and I'm gonna keep chasing on a 7-game series? It's not Frank Vogel. You set people up for failure. Stop setting people up for failure, and you wonder why you get these type of situations. And this is not just going into Frank Vogel's situation. It's going to a lot of coaches. The Miami Heat coach, I don't remember his name, sorry. It's the same thing with him. Same thing with the Houston Texas coach. You didn't have no quarterback. Deshaun Watson he didn't sniff the field. It's stuff like that. But hey guys, this is what it's like to be, you know what I'm saying, just a number. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? This is what a person that works a 9 to 5 got to deal with. You feel what I'm saying? You got your manager or supervisor that's petty as fuck. You got your manager or supervisor that doesn't give you the proper equipment to make your job flourish. You got a manager supervisor that would to make your job harder than what it is. They'd rather see you suffer. They'd rather see you fuck up because they would love to yell at you. They would love to get in your face. And you know what I'm saying? It seems like certain people that's in position like that love to fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? They get a kick at it. They really get a kick at it. They get a joy. Fuck with you. And they know they get it. They know it fucks with you. That's why they keep doing it. They'll call you in the office, ask you some dumb questions, da 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 da. You sit there, you like, I don't remember doing this. I don't, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with some little threats and shit. You know, you're on your last warning, blah, 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 blah. You got to sign this piece of paper, blah, blah, blah. That type of shit, dude. It's what it's like to be just a number. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, just like the Dallas coach. People saying that he's most likely coming back. And they'd be like, really? Bonehead plays. Like, you're really not a coach. Like, you know what I'm saying? The owner coaches you. You're the coach, but the owner coaches you. How does that work? Like, how does that work? Welcome to what it feels like to be working a 9 to 5. This is what it's like. I'm just letting you know. Like I said, like, I really don't have no sympathy, like, but he don't need to get fired, like, because it's not his fault. I would not sign off of us getting rid of AD and Dwight at that time. Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, probably, yeah, because he's undersized. Because we wouldn't have got Montrezl Harrell because we still would have kept McGee. So we didn't need Montrezl Harrell. Now, if you wanted to get rid of Dwight and keep Montrezl Harrell, and then we could have done, like, you could have done that. But get rid of McGee and Dwight at that time. You were small when you won because you were big. That's why y'all won that championship, to be honest. Y'all were big. It was hard for cats to go out and defend. Like, it was, y'all was already a good perimeter defensive team. You feel what I'm saying? But it's hard for y'all to it's hard for them to go in because y'all so long. You had Rondo out there, you had Ron out there, AD, McGee, or Dwight. Like, it depends on how you would have switched it. Like, these cats can't defend on the perimeter, then you want your center to be great on top of that? No, they're old. Like, it's going to be hard for these cats. Like, I said this, man. You don't even have the draft picks to even make up for the young cats that you lost. Let that sink in. You gave away draft picks to get a guy that's injury prone. Not Frank Vogel's fault. I'm not going to rip Frank Vogel for the lineups. Look what you have to. Y'all should have kept Alex Caruso. Alex Caruso's this before he sat out. He was leading the league in stealing. High energy, great defender. That was the catch you should have kept on you. But y'all didn't want to resign him, or y'all got rid of him. Could have got rid of Danny Green. That would have been cool because you had Kuzma. I would have kept Kuzma. Younger talent. He's already transitioning himself into becoming a defender. You know what I'm saying? And defender is not about talent. It's about effort. You staying in front of your man, knowing defense assignments. You know what I'm saying? Being aware and stuff like that. But effort, most of it's effort. You gave that away. So, we're going to transition one more time. One of the last topics I'm gonna let this footage run, and pretty much it's gonna say what I gotta say. And then I'm gonna jump in and say what I gotta say about it. Because it's really sad, man. And it's really sad. So I got two clips, a soundbite and a little trailer, or whatever you want to call it. And I'm gonna play that real quick. Because it's just sad, bro. Like, it's just sad. When you be like, what are you talking? Why you just keep saying it's sad? Here's the gist of it.
So, it's your boy Smuvie Mane. We back once again. So, earlier today, I was on the internet and up some stuff. And Lord beholds me, I see another owner of an NBA team saying some most disrespectful shit, most racist shit I could ever even imagine. But I'm gonna let my homeboy drop this juice off for y'all, cause he got the gift gab and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's my boy OG Barry, you know what I'm saying? He dropping some juice off for y'all, so listen up.
What's good? So let's talk about a little current events. Okay, today we had a minority owner of the Golden State Warriors doing an interview. He was asked about Uyghurs. You don't know who the Uyghurs are. Uyghurs are Muslims that are being held up captive in northern China. And the Chinese are basically committing genocide against them and basically trying to wipe Uyghurs out. Like I said, they are Muslims. And when asked about that, he said basically that was below his line. He said there's a lot of things he cares about, but that was not. Now, this guy is not only minority owner of this team, but the worst thing, he's a refugee too. What the fuck is he talking about? This motherfucker came from, he's the same kind of refugee as he hating on. Is that right? If he had bought his ass here, he'd probably be somewhere getting killed or having somebody raping his ass. Fucking him with a corn stick or something. So I'm just saying, what you doing? And you know what's going to happen now? Not a damn thing. Not motherfucking. So that's what's going on today in the sports.
That's what's going on today in the sports. with OG Barrett.
So it's crazy. I want y'all to hear these words come out this cat's mouth. And it's just the same, bro. Like, before, no, man, I'm just going to play it and I'm going to tell you what I'm about to say. Because
nobody cares about. Nobody cares about what's happening to the Uyghurs. Okay, you bring it up because you really care, and I think that's nice that you care. The rest of us don't care. I'm just telling you a very hard.
Wait, you're saying you personally don't care?
I'm telling you a very hard, ugly truth. Okay, of all the things that I care about, yes, it is below my line. Okay, of all the things that I care about, it is below my line.
Disappointing.
Straight disappointing. Like, but I'm not even surprised.
My name is Ariel, and I just started my first job.
I'm not even surprised. You feel me? Why? He even said it. I'm gonna give you the harsh truth. I'm gonna be real with you. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. This is below me. You're sitting up here. Why do I give a fuck about anybody down here? You ever watched the movie called Joker? You know what I'm saying? He said it towards the end of that movie. Like, y'all don't give a fuck about y'all rich and all that stuff. People that's poor. You feel what I'm saying? Look what's going on in the economy. Look what's going on in tax stuff like that. Hardly shit ever fucks with person. They don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Chris Rock said it in one of his stand-up. It's a difference between rich, wealth. Shaq, he's rich. Motherfucker to sign his check is wealth. These owners, they don't care. You sitting on a whole entire different platform, pedestal, whatever you want to call it. They don't care about us. And he's saying it. He's saying it directly into the camera. He's saying it with his chest, his heart. I'm letting you know. No one cares. And that's fucked. No one cares. So, with that being said, and what happened, Golden State Warriors distance themselves from their owner after the statement. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely crazy, man. And like my homeboy said, ain't nothing gonna happen. We can't say it's racism. Cause look at, you know what I'm saying? We can't say it's we could say it's racist. Can you say it's racism? Or can you just say that if this was a black person, he has? That's what I want. If he was the Asian person, what he has? Irish, polka dot, white, German. Like, this person that said that, I believe so, because they sit on a different platform. To a person that works in a 9 to 5, I'm a peasant. These owners, man, bro. we you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, I think it was Arthur Blake's with the Clippers owner. He said some vile, disrespectful shit, you know what I'm saying, about his players. But let's just be frank here. Let's just be real here. Let's not act like let's not act like this is like brand new. White people, Asian, Any type of race, any type of blacks. We talk about it. We talk about every race. Don't sit here and act like I don't do that, Jay. No, you do. You know you do. You know you do. No, you do. There's white people that say the N. There's Asian people that say that shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Other races is Latinos. You know what I'm saying? Mexicans, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever race that you are, don't act like you don't say that word. Don't act like it. You know you say it. When you with your friends and stuff like that, you ain't hanging out with your black friends, you know you saying that shit. You know you saying some foul, disrespectful shit. We all do I've heard many people do the little Chinese voice, do a little Mexican voice and stuff like that. I guarantee you this motherfucker's doing black voice. I just ain't seen it because they ain't gonna try to do it in front of me. 'Cause I'm black. You feel what I'm saying? Don't tell me once I leave, you ain't saying the N-word. You know what I'm saying? When you at home with your friends and stuff, let's get out of that. Let's not be surprised by like the level of racism out here. Let's just be open about it and stop bullshitting and lying to ourselves and want to play these victim roles and stuff. That's just me saying. That's just me personally. Let's just stop all that bullshit. Stop lying. Let's just stop lying. And we could be better with that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking to us males. Drop your balls, my G. Stop being sensitive. I'm just saying. These owners, bruh, they don't give a fuck. These people that are wealthy don't give a fuck. Their money is long, generations upon generations upon generations upon generations. And still, when I die, when my kids die, and their kids grow up, and their kids, these motherfuckers are still gonna have the same general wealth, bro. They've been having. They've been privileged. And you know what I'm saying? Stuff like this ain't gonna change, bro. But it's got to be a collective unit of us to do this. Me just talking to me saying, oh, you know, we need to do this, we need to do that. That's why I ain't say that. Because it's going to take a group effort, not an individual effort. It's going to sound nice, you know, Jay, he right, da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? I do know some people that do say that, da-da-da-da. You know, at the end of the day, you're not going to check your friend about that. Some of y'all allow y'all friends to do that shit. Yeah, some of y'all allow some of the people in the streets. Oh, he get a pass. Nah, you don't get no pass, my G. You don't get no pass. All lives matter. All lives matter. At the end of the day, we are human at the end of the day, man. I tell people this all the time. Like, I love my blacks. Love them. Damn. An Asian, Mexican woman. She got a fat ass too. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying. We all, you know what I'm saying, we all like what we like, you know what I'm saying. One of my homeboys at my job, bro, he, you know, he a BBW fan, bro. He BBW fan. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. I ain't knocking you. Cause this dudes are like skinny women. This dudes are like thick, slim, thick, big titties, fat ass, big lips. You got your preference. You got the brothers that like only white women. That's cool too. I'm not knocking you. Cause I like all flavors. You feel what I'm saying? You treat me right. We bonded, we chemistry and stuff like that. Hey, and we mesh. Hey, I rock. I'm gonna rock with it. But like I said, I still love my sister. You know, that'd be always number one choice. Always number one choice. But yo, we just gotta do better. We just gotta do better. We gotta stop expecting and stop playing these little pity little cards and stuff like that. And sensitive motherfuckers can't say shit like they used to. People can't do stuff like they used to. You know what I'm saying? So let's just stop. It's just better. I told myself when I come into this year, all that bullshit I had, man, all that hate, hurt, not hate, but hurt, pain, things that I held on to, not just last years, going into years. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting that shit go. Us sitting here talking about relationships and having all these different talk shows, you know, bashing women, bashing dudes, stuff like that. I tell y'all to take that with a grain of salt. Don't let that dictate what you think about opposite sex. At the end of the day, man, some of us are, when we start dating, maybe middle school, maybe middle school starting out. You know, you do that little puppy love, whatever, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You get into high school, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But my point is that a lot of us are young, and we don't know what dating is. We don't know. We don't know what relationships is. You know, that's a growing process. Then to the motherfuckers that, oh, we're men. We're men, bro. Like, we're men, bro. We're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I sometimes not every day I think, damn near, man, but my mind is on sex. My mind is on sex. I look at a chick and like, yeah, she look good. I'm looking at her lips, yeah. You know what I'm saying? A lot of brothers, like I said. So we horny. I'm sorry. It's too many women out here. It's too many women out here. And nowadays, y'all shaping yourselves. Y'all curvy is more than ever. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all women look good. And y'all outrank us. Not outrank us, but as far as levels, outrank us as far as numbers out here. It's a lot of numbers out here versus men. I'm sorry. It's just the honest. Like, and on top of, like I said, we're young. We're young. Don't hold that. Same thing with if females, vice versa. Young. Yeah, she got a mouth on her. Yeah, she don't know how to cook. If she with you, want to grow with you, you know, understanding, compromise, all that. That's something that you learn. You don't, you know what I'm saying? Each relationship is different. Each relationship is horrible. Hold it. And to the next relationship. And you sitting here bitter, sitting here mad. I mean, bitches down. At the end of the day, too, on top of that, we don't. Phone we got on our hand, we rely on that. Jump on Instagram, got shit that say, you know, what a man should do, what a woman should do, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stop. These phones gotta stop raising and stuff. Life. Go through the experience with the person with not working, move on the fuck over. You feel what I'm saying? Stop holding on to shit. Keep dragging you down on a daily basis. There's too many brothers that come to my job and just, you know, bitter, like hurtful, like I be like, God damn, like, you mad? You still mad? Why are you this angry? Why are you this mad? Whatever happened yesterday, bro, when I go to sleep, like today, whatever happened today, when I go to sleep, when I wake up, bro, that's it, bro. I wash my hands of that shit, bro. I'm on to something else, bro. I got goals that I'm trying to I'm trying to step this up, man. I'm trying to get better with this going live and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, my dude? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you wrote. VYN.FYI. I don't understand what that means. I don't understand what that means. But we gotta stop with that, bro. And just keep going, bro. Keep going, keep grinding, keep stacking, man. And stop holding on to that shit and keep dragging you down in a fucked up position where you want to blame the situation, person. Really, you should blame because you allow yourself to get dragged yourself into that dark. I know what it's like to be dark. I try to tell a lot of these young cats, I know you've been at. I've been there. If I haven't been there, I know cats that's been close to me, personally close, like day one dude. You know what I'm saying? Going through this. I don't say this to be like, dang, you know, I got it all figured out. I'm not trying to say this to be like, I'm trying to say this so you don't go. I go. I'm trying to say this to where you don't be in the same darkness. Keep yourself in that darkness as long as I have. I'm talking a lot of fuck niggas. A lot of dudes that are so-called hang out with niggas that rob me. Niggas I went to school with rob me. You know what I'm saying? Been picked on. I was short and fat when I was young. Jump. You feel what I'm saying? Cheated on. Lied to. You know what I'm saying? All kinds of different shit, bro. Like, it's just more and more shit I can name, bro. You know what I'm saying? But these words I love from Asa. Not about what you, how you. You're gonna go through some shit. You're gonna get your ass beat, slapped around, bitch slapped, you know what I'm saying, on a daily basis. Uppercut. Show you can. But it's not about what you go through, how you. It's gonna be dark days. You gotta fight through them days. We gotta keep, like I said, we gotta do better. Do better with your next man. Stop being jealous. There's more to eat out here. It's billions and millions of people out here. We all can. But everybody want to be the driver. That's the problem. And everybody don't trust the problem. You rather fuck over your man, be on top, instead of grinding with him, shining with him, even if you are in the passion. Learn. Come up with him. Help him come up. Come up with him. I'm not saying you got to ride this man's dick, ride that female's cooch. Do your shit, yes. Still be about you. The hate, you got to let that go. The jealousy, you got to let it go. The envy, the thing that you said, man, I wish that was me. Just not your time. That's what you got to think about. Just not your time. But it's going to happen, man. It's going to happen. But I went into a whole good spiel, you know what I'm saying? Whole little rant and stuff like that, you know. But, yo, the next live I do, we got 3 more songs we're going to play with Zack Baker, bro. Like I said, album go crazy. Born Again, King. Probably said that wrong. My bad, Zach. Born Again King. Zack Baker, all platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, you know what I'm saying? He's on IG, links in the description. Check the man out, bro. Like, talk about a cat that's going through it. You could tell in the music, passion, what he's going through, how he fought out the mud. Like I said, check out the other 2 interviews I did with the cat, bro. Like, doing these interviews with these cats, doing these interviews with these cats, and getting to understand them and listen to their music, stuff like that, you get on a different personal level with them. It's like, I know them more than just with the music. I talk to. I love music. Like, I always remember my dad got like tons of albums. Like 2 big treasure chests, like full, no, I'm sorry, 4 treasure chests full of albums, cassette tapes, you know what I'm saying? When they start getting popular and stuff like that, riding around the car, like listening to music and stuff like that. They're playing music throughout the day and stuff like that, jam sessions and stuff. I even watching TV, just jamming. You know what I'm saying? Met some cats, you know what I'm saying, that produce, listening to them rap, freestyle and stuff like that. I joined that thing we call rapping. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one day I'll play some songs on here for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff that I never like dropped. We'll see how that goes, you know, see how if artists hit me up, DM me, bruh. My stuff is in on my page, all my links, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So, you know what I'm saying? You know the artist that you think is hot. I would love to talk to him, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a fan of music. And we can get this shit popping. We can get this shit popping, my G. So, signing out, Smuvie Mane Bruce Wayne. Make sure you check me out on all platforms. I'm on Spotify. I'm on YouTube, Anchor. All my stuff is in my about, man. All my links and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Check me out, bro. We gonna be on here, bro. This is the second live I did. We gonna get better with this, bro. I know certain key things that I already know what I need to do better. We gonna go to the lab. We gonna to evaluate. You know, we gonna keep doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get more people on here. Jump on. I want callers in the future. I definitely want to co-host in the future. So if you really think that you know, if we get into some debating, you want to go toe to toe with me, I'm letting you know, don't take nothing personal. I'm not going to talk about you, nothing like that. I'm going to get disrespectful. But if you ever watched The Odd Couple with Chris Broussard and Rob Parker, that's the level that I'm talking about. That's the level that I'm talking about. Like I said, don't be in your feelings. Don't get in your feelings. It's nothing personal. Business. You saying some dumb shit and I say some dumb shit. Hey, you need to check me about it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But like I said, Smuvie Mane Bruce Wayne, check out more of these episodes, man. Look at we 8 months into my starting point with this. And you can tell from the progress, I've stepped my game up. And I'm going to continue to step my game up, continue to step my game up. I'm telling you, like, eventually, watch this backdrop, watch the stuff behind me. It's going to change. Like, watch this this shit right here. It's going to change soon. But it is what it is right now. It is what it is. Because all this stuff changed. The little Smuvie Mane logo, all that stuff. I praise myself. Yes, I do. I did this shit. I got my chest out. I did this shit. But as we go forward, I want to do this shit with you. Whoever wants to do this shit with me, anybody that want to rock with me, bro. Like I said, man, we out here covering all the sports. Right now, we just covering basketball. We got baseball gonna be coming. We're gonna have football that's gonna be coming. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to focus on this basketball stuff because I know that's my passion right there. And I know this. I'm gonna get out my comfort zone with the basketball stuff and hit boxing, hit football. You feel what I'm saying? Hit baseball. I'm not even a big baseball fan. My brother's a big baseball fan. Get him jumping on here. Get anybody jumping on here that know about football. We're going to get on here. We're going to collab. We're going to talk, talk it up. Music on top of that. Like I said, you got artists, hit me up. You know somebody, hit me up. Producer, hit me up. Like, I would love to chop it up with you, listen to your music and stuff like that. Like, when I listen to this music, I listen. I don't listen to it just to, like, stuff like that. Like, nice. But Smoothie Mane Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather, the paper chaser. Holla at your boy. Thanks. Coming. Show.